Whew. Today is just a punch in the face. Let me ask you something. Did you know that in some states across the U.S., you don't even have to go to law school to become a judge? Did you know that? This might sound crazy, but it's true. In fact, more than 30 states allow non-lawyer judges to sit on the bench and handle cases that can involve people's freedoms and safeties. Right now, the issue that I'm talking about is making headlines because one of the judges who's been in the news for letting a repeat offender go free multiple times has done the unthinkable. That same individual ended up taking a woman's life on a subway. And here's the kicker, y'all. This judge has never even went to law school. That's like putting my dumb ass on the stand. Like, I'm going to make decisions for people. Like, come on, man. There has to be something there to qualify you to be a judge, right? I mean, think about that. Nuts. Like, someone without formal training of a lawyer was in a position to decide whether or not a dangerous person stayed behind bars. And when that decision went wrong, I mean the wrong way, an innocent person lost her life. Now, I'm not going to talk about the other two people that were in the subway or other three people that were in the subway. To me, it just seemed like they didn't care. But we're not even talking about that. We're talking about the lawyer right now, okay? So the bigger question is, how did we get here? How are we okay with allowing non-lawyers to hold judges in a gavel? Some of these judges are in similar courts, like misdemeanors or meters. I can't even say it, misdemeanors and evictions. But in cases like this, it shows how quickly that the system can fail when serious crimes are involved. Now, my boy the Hodge twins would say this was a DEA hire. And that's just one of those deals. And it sounds true to me. So here's the fact. In America today, there are still judges deciding people's futures, people's safeties, and people's lives without ever having to go to law school, which sounds mind-blowing. Imagine that. And with when the lack of training meets real world tragedy, everyone pays the price. Think about this. That's like your professional sports, a football team, going out recruiting a guy that's never played football, right? And he's smart at checkers or he's smart at chess, maybe. And you bring him out to be a professional football coach. You pay him so many millions of dollars. Hopefully he can bring you the next trophy. Does that make any sense, family? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's crazy. But what do you think? Should every judge be required to go through law school, or is it enough to let anyone with the right connections or elections to win and sit on the bench? Because remember, one day you could be sitting in a court, or your family member, your friends, your brother, significant other could have a case that's either going to make or break their life. And that judge that you probably don't know might be one of those that have no training. They just put there because someone said, I have the power to put you in this position. Let me know your thoughts, guys. This is such a tragedy. Not shouts. Just my heart goes out to that family. Poor girl didn't ask for it. There's so many other criminals out there that are just have been in and out of jail. Their career criminal. That's when you used to hear back in the day, the rap sheet. It's like, why do they have a rap sheet? Do we not have enough space in jail, or have we not figured out a system where we can put them all on the island and they have to either be like a survival type deal? I don't know. I just thoughts. If they're that bad, they need to learn how to. That would be the best solution, I think, of giving people a second chance. You put them all on this island, and they have to. You throw water, you throw food down, just planting food. Maybe you give them maybe tools to plant, and they have to live as a society together, and they can't do it on their own. Because I know I have a farm. You can't grow all that stuff on your own. That would be something to think about. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys, and be safe out there.